It's going to try to go that way if it comes down.
I'm going to go over here where it's safe.
Good enough for me. Always other people's trees on our fences.
I am going to try to do the water challenge though.
What's that?
30 days drinking water, no pop.
They call that a challenge?
You're not supposed to drink anything.
Other than water?
I am going to keep drinking a cup of coffee in the morning because I don't want to send my body into shock.
Mm.
Oh, I'm down at our place in pasture.
So another day checking fences. We're down at Travis's place, walking along one of the hillsides. We are basically out in the Wisconsin wilderness. There's a road right there, but nothing but trees. Now, this whole valley that we're standing over used to be the valley that Potosi was in. They call this British Hollow, which is why we call this the British Farm, because this whole valley here used to be what was Potosi until they moved it over to the other hillside, and it's down in the valley now. So basically, Grandpa bought the farm, and it had half, or what was one side of the road on what used to be British Hollow, where Potosi was. So everything's moved over into Potosi now, and there's still some remnants of some old buildings out here, especially across the road. But yeah, there used to be a whole town down in here, and there's really nothing anymore. But we're checking fences because we want to let some of his cattle, or some of the old bio calves, out in the pastures down here. There's what we call the mire pasture. We want to let the cows out in, or the calves, because they've never been out to pasture except for the main farm. Get out of breath quick. That's the old lead smelter down there. Here's a little bit better view of it. There's an exhaust vent that goes up the hillside. That's why there's a clearing right here. And Grandpa told me that way back when that Grandma crawled up or down it at one time. Fence is good at least.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, thanks for the lift.
Pray for rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need it, getting dry.
So we just hitched a ride from one of our neighbors. Thanks again, by the way, if you're watching this. And yeah, now we're gonna keep going around the pastures, and Travis cut off a tree, and
This is self-inflicted.
yeah, this is all self-inflicted. So just gonna keep moving. We've been having a windy couple weeks. On the fence. Maybe do that. You gotta find the fence first. Yep, it's on the fence.
Oh, crap. How bad is it?
Oh! Pretty bad. The tree literally fell right onto the stake. Stakes, the rest of them seem okay, but the fence is...
Is it worth trying?
No, I think it's back there. Right on the fence. Maybe do that.
Find the fence first.
Yep, it's on the fence.
Oh, crap. How bad is it?
Oh! Pretty bad. The tree literally fell right onto the stake. Stakes, the rest of them seem okay, but the fence is...
Is it worth trying to fix, or...?
Well, we don't have the stuff to fix it right now. So, this is another day.
Let's go do the Myers pasture. We'll check the rest of this pasture if we got the time. Then we'll just have to make a note. Did I ever tell you I hate trees?
Yeah.
They're really not doing a whole lot of good for us.
Feels like the Amazon. On rocket. I'm going to share with you guys a quick little story time that I'm not too sure even my parents really know about. So when we were kids, we used to live on this farm, and every now and then, Travis and Alicia, which I have a sister, Alicia, and Travis, you know him. They're both older than me. They used to come out here with the four-wheeler, and I used to be riding on the back. Now what they used to do would be, I would be on the back of the four-wheeler, and they would come up to this hillside up here. And I can't really remember if this hillside was much steeper at one point. I want to say it was steeper, that there's an actual drop-off somewhere along here. It might have been back over here before these trees were all in there. But they used to back up to it with the four-wheeler and scare me, because I would always freak out thinking that I would be the first one to go down the hill backwards. So yeah, fun little story for you. I mean, this is a place of horror in my childhood. So Travis went through walking up the woods over there, and I'm going over to the other side to pick him up. There's two gates that go out into the field. We closed one, and we're going out the other one. So I got to go down here and try to get up that other hillside. Jesus. Oh boy. Chainsaw. How bad is it?
There's a tree on the fence. It's got it completely flat, but we cut the tree off, pick it back up, and we'll be fine. Oh, how bad is that?
Same deal.
What's that?
Same deal. Lifted the fence out of the ground right there. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude.
They're all like, hey, I know this place.
Come on.
Yeah, hard to believe I just followed.
Come on. Come on, guys.
It's a very big deal when you're still planning on using them someday.
Come on. Yep. Come on, guys.
Come on, it is not a trap, I swear.
Not this time.
Run for the hills! Run for the hills!
Yeah. That's exactly what they're gonna do. We shot both those gates, right?